Hello guys, welcome back to our channel Mo and Ash Vibes. So today's video is going to be very useful for students who want to come to Canada and pursue their higher education. In today's topic, we are going to talk about Student Direct Stream program. This program is the quickest way through which you can get your Canadian study permit. So let's talk about what exactly this program is. Based on your country of residence, you may be eligible to apply under Student Direct Stream. This is the quickest way to get your Canadian study permit. Now, why I'm saying that this is the quickest way? Because the processing time is 20 calendar days. Of course, it may take longer depending on your situation, your application, or some other factors, but the usual processing time is 20 calendar days. If you're someone who wants to come to Canada to study and you are going to apply for your study permit for Canada, and if you're wondering whether you qualify for this stream or not, then keep watching this video till the end, because I am going to discuss about the eligibility criteria for this stream. The first eligibility criteria is that you must be a legal resident of one of the countries that you will see on your screen, and those countries are Antigua and Barbuda, Brazil, China, Colombia, Costa Rica, India, Morocco, Pakistan, Peru, Philippines, Senegal, Saint Vincent and the Grenadines, Trinidad and Tobago, Vietnam. So this also means that you should be living outside of Canada when you are applying for your study permit through Student Direct Stream. Another thing to note here is that if you are currently not residing in one of those countries that I just showed you on the screen, so even if you are the citizen of those countries but not currently residing there, you wouldn't qualify for the Student Direct Stream. For example, let's say you are a citizen of India, but currently you are residing in Australia, then you wouldn't qualify for the Student Direct Stream. In this case, you will have to apply for a regular study permit application. Next eligibility criteria is that you must have an acceptance letter from your college or university. And this college or university should be a designated learning institution. You must also be able to prove that you have already paid for your first year's tuition fee for your program. Now this thing you can prove through few documents, like you can have a receipt from your institution, or you can have an official letter from your institution saying that you have already paid for your first year's tuition fee, or it could be a bank statement where the transaction can be seen that you have transferred this much money, your first year's tuition fee, from your bank account to the institution. So you must also have a GIC certificate, which is called the Guaranteed Investment Certificate. This should be of 10,000 Canadian dollars and it should be deposited in a bank in Canada. Now the bank has to meet certain criteria, and those criteria are: the bank must be able to confirm that you bought a GIC from them and they should provide you the documents for the same. The next is they should open your GIC account as an investment account or a savings account, which means you can only access this money once you come to Canada. Third thing is, when you come to Canada, they should first check your identity, and after checking your identity only, they should release funds to you. Now, when the bank is releasing funds to you, they should not give you all of the money together. They should first give you some amount, first installment, and the rest of the installments should be given to you in a period of 10 to 12 months as a monthly payment or a bi-monthly payment. So these factors or criteria are really important. If your bank doesn't meet all these criteria, you wouldn't be able to qualify for the Student Direct Stream. You must also provide your transcripts from your most recent education from your school or college. And if you need any police certificates or medical exam, then you must get all of this done before you apply. You must also provide with your Ielts result, and your score should be 6 or higher in each of the modules, which means listening, speaking, writing and reading. So in all of these 4 modules, your score should be a minimum of 6. The more the score, the better it is. Please note, based on the country you are applying from, they may need some additional documents from you. So please make sure that you are checking for any additional documents depending on the country you are applying from. For the Student Direct Stream, there is no paper application, so you must apply for it online. Now, what happens after that? Once you have applied, paid the fees and everything is done, if they need biometrics from you, they will send you a letter saying that they need biometrics from you, and they will explain whatever needs to be done. Now you will have 30 days with you to get your biometrics done in person. So when you are going to get your biometrics done, make sure you take this letter and your passport. Once they receive your biometrics, they will process your application. As I mentioned before, the usual time is 20 calendar days, but yes, it may vary depending on the situation or circumstances. So after they review everything and everything is done, your processing is done, if your application is approved, they will send you a letter of introduction. Now this letter of introduction is not your study permit, but it is something that you have to take with you to the border. Once you enter Canada, you have to show it to the officer. So they will send you that, and then they will send you an ETA or a visitor visa, temporary resident visa, depending on the country where you are applying from. These are the eligibility requirements to apply for your study permit through Student Direct Stream. When you are applying through this stream, please make sure that you're eligible and then you are qualifying in each of the categories that we've just talked about, because if you are not qualifying and when they are reviewing your application, if they feel that you are not eligible, they will process your application as a regular study permit application. So guys, I really feel this is a very good news for students who want to come to Canada to study. In earlier times, when you wanted to come to Canada to study, you had to plan way ahead of time. I personally know a few people who came to Canada a few years ago, and when they wanted to come to Canada, they had to start planning a year or two ahead. So it took a long time, but now things have become easy, things have become very simple. So I think it's perfect opportunity for people, for anyone who wants to come and study in Canada. I really hope that this video was useful for you. If you liked our today's video, please hit the like button. If you have any more queries or questions, please feel free to comment in the section below and we will try to respond to you as soon as possible. Also, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and share the content. Now I will see you in our next video. Until next time, ta-da!